Hey, my name is Patmos and welcome back for another part of the game with Europa Universalis for Milan. Let's jump straight in the game. Last session we lost a province to Ferrara. We got into a too big war for us. And we are still recovering from that. I haven't even fully recovered my army. We will at some point. But yeah, well, it's all not that bad. We'll see how we can end this, but for now, rebuilding my army, and then we'll see if there's any place we can go to war with. Austria won't join right now, so that's good, but he still has quite a few other strong allies, as you can see. We're going to the Palatine, and that's not good. The Papal State, which is strong, and Savoy, and we can't afford us that. So we are surrounded by quite a few mighty allies. Keep that in mind, that we can't just do all the attacking we want. We'll have to wait, take an opportunity, and then go to war. Go to war with Genoa or Savoy, that's also not good, so be aware and have to be careful. Gain 1 stability. Oh, we'll gain Republican tradition. That's good for now. Lower national unrest, which I always like. Make only a little bit of money now. I wonder why. Do we have high? No, nothing really going on here. We have to pay another nation. Is that it? We are embargoed. Oh, that's too bad. Doesn't appear we have to pay another nation. Kind of feels like we're paying war reparations, but I don't know how I can see that. No, can't see that right here, so I guess we're not paying any war reparations to any of the nations we're at war with. Ooh, Castile got into a golden era. That's fine for him. Alright, we can go to war with Ferrara, and Burgundy won't join at the moment. Ragusa will, but I'm not scared of them. So, when will our truce be up? 2 years from now. Oh, that's a long time. Probably have some new allies by then. But we'll have to keep an eye out and see what'll happen. We can promise him a province. No, we can't. Oh yeah, if we promise him a province, we can go to war. We can take one and we can give one to Austria. That could be a thing. Interesting. Should we do that or not? I'm not quite sure, actually. Something is saying I should. But yeah, as I'm saying, I'm not sure. Alright, let's see. What should we do here? Well, we're not gonna go with colonial stuff, because that's not too wise. It's also not very good. We could go with economic, because that'll give us a lot of money. But I'm not sure. What's the... Yeah, we already have this one, so we shouldn't do that. Could go with Diplo. Nah, that's not really what we need. Innovation, well... It'll help us a bit, but now we're gonna go economic. We'll see how that'll end up. So, we are almost at the top of our Diplo power, so we should see where to put that. Now we can see right here the cost of bettering a province and what it will give us. So, production income will go up a little bit, trade value will go up a little bit, not too much. So we'll have to see if it's worth it. Most provinces, it's not really worth it. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's also not worth it to lose points because you're at the top and you just don't gain new ones, which is basically losing points. I don't want that. Can no longer claim that Romagna belongs to our nation. Oh, that's fine. Perhaps we should go to war soon. Venice is allied to the Knights, the Papal State, and Ravensburg. should be able to deal with the Papal State. Does he hit war? No, not yet. I think we're gonna go with this. And we'll call our allies in. And we'll try and take Verona. I think that'll be interesting. Especially if Austria joins in, because he can really help us. Oh, that friendlies. Oh, the Shadow Kingdom. Palatine. Oh, but we get 25 prestige. That's nice. Oh, we will no longer be a part of the Holy Roman Empire. Okay, we'll get out. Don't really need to be in the Holy Roman Empire, so that's a thing we can just do. Alright, so what should we go do? Where should we go? I'm not sure how big the army of the Papal State is. Can we just walk there? Yes. We'll probably just walk there. Not too fast, so keep an eye out where his troops are. And then check if we can... Oh, yeah, troops don't appear to be there. Nice. Alright, so this could be a good option to gain a province. Especially the province of Verona. So yeah, we're going to try that. It is occupied, so that's good. Ferrara is at war. Perhaps in a while we can go to war with Ferrara and vassalize them. That will also be great. And we have points, so what should we get? For taxes, cavalry to infantry ratio. We'll do that. Perhaps one of you, if you are watching this, can explain to me how that actually works, because I've never really been able to find out. I know there is some sort of a ratio you need to keep between numbers of divisions with your infantry or regiments with your infantry and your cavalry, but I'm not really sure how that actually really works. So if you can help me with that, that would be great. Please just let me know. Okay, so this is not too nice. But I'm kinda hoping if Austria manage to win that province, we'll be able to go there and defeat him. We will no longer be the seat of a cardinal. That's fine. Alright, so we can get a Diplo tech. It's already a lot cheaper now, so I'm gonna go with that. That's fine. Now, take this province. You need to get rid of that guy. Come on. I want my capital back. Yes, that's good. Perfect. We defeated him at least. So I guess we should be able to... As long as I get that back, we should be able to sign a good peace deal. Should we keep him? Should we change? I'm gonna get a new one. I want this number to be higher, so let's try and raise that number. Is Austria in another war? No. Probably at Ravensburg now, yes. Alright, so we'll try and take this back. A peace offer from the Papal State will be forced to give us 10% of our income, war operations. Okay. It's acceptable. Fine. So now they're out, so it means we got stronger because they had quite a big army and we still have all the same number of armies, but our enemy lost quite a few soldiers, so that's good. Hold the line, yes, hold the line. Now I want this province back, so come on, give me this province back. Accept the petition, we gain 2 base tax. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I'm fine with that. He's pumping out troops there, so should be clearing that soon. Now, him having my capital probably gives him a lot of war score. So, taking it back, yeah, that's really good job. Now let's take this province back as well, and then we'll see if we can get a good peace deal. Where I take Verona, and we'll give Friuli to Austria. They'll be happy. Don't have to worry about a coalition at the moment. So we get what we want. And we can actually have him give up. Well, almost, so I'm gonna wait for that. So he gives up the core here, that's good. Really like that. So probably should be able to do that right now. Let's check, yes, very positive. Maybe we can do the same thing. Oh, that's the only province we need to do that with, so maybe we can gain a bit of money. Have to be aware of our corruption, but... Oh, very good. Gain a lot of ducats. Alright, so this is good. We are happy, Austria's happy. I'm gonna do that. We have a peace again. And we did a good job. So yeah, let's score this. And let's see, because we can get a military. No, we have to wait. We need this tech. We need to be on par with our tax to keep up with our enemies. Basically, the nations around us, so... Alright. Now, I'm gonna set my diplomat to better relations with our allies all the time. That's important. Can we already go to war with Ferrara? Because I really want to subjugate him. Oh, Burgundy will join in now. But perhaps at some point Burgundy won't. Oh, he's not at war anymore, so that's not good. But when Burgundy won't join in anymore, we'll go for it. Now is just not the time. I'm going to build a workshop here, because that's going to give us a lot of money in the long run. So, I think it's looking okay. Good. Yeah, this number will go down, so that's not good. Guess Burgundy needs to be attacked soon. Oh, we already lost provinces, it appears. Anyway, we can't attack Ferrara at the moment. Now that's not really a bad thing, because aggressive expansion, as I've showed before, the coalition thing will go down. So that's quite good. But of course we want to expand as fast as we can. British discovered Cibola. I think that is in the New World. Are they already in the New World? That's quite good actually if they are. Wondering if they are. Now this is interesting because we now have split the boot from Italy from the rest of Europe. So that's interesting. Just need to work our way down now. It's going to be one problem, and that'll be Naples, since they are so much attached to Spain, which is really big, but we'll deal with that later. Right now, things are looking okay. Just want Burgundy to not join, and I want Venice to be out, but it's okay. Yes, we got this one, better military. Now let's hope we can save up points again, so we can continue right here. Yes, Verona is now part of our nation. Let's do this, so we won't get rebels. We won't make anything, but it gives the separatism time to just go down. And that'll be a big help. And then in time we will make money from that province again. And we make enough money anyway, so that's not really a problem. Usually really like to do that, so just lower it. And as soon as it goes down enough, we will start making money again. But it just buys a lot of time without rebels. And since manpower is precious, it can be a good thing to do. Alright, what happens if we attack Genoa? Switzerland will join, Mantua will join, which is not good because they are my ally. And Gelre won't join, but that's not really good. How about Lucca? Do we still have a claim there? Yes. Austria won't join, but the Papal State will and Savoy will. That's not good. And we also don't have a claim there. Guess I have to check how long this claim will stay. I believe you can check that if you go here. September 1509. Oh, that is there. Lose ducats, but we gain prestige and stability. Oh yes, we will do that. Higher prestige, always good. Morale of armies going up. Aggressive expansion impact going down. So yeah, I like it. Now Venice is rather small at the moment. They still control Crete. They still have... Well, they have allies, but they don't rule over nations anymore, and... Well, basically he just has 3 provinces now, so that's good. We reduced the power of Venice. Venice can be really annoying, they can be really strong, but it's... Well, some games they grow to be really strong, and other games they'll just shrink and disappear at some point. A lot of money, but that would be interesting. Well, workshop 24 if we build it in Prussia. I'm gonna do that. And 22 if we build it in Cremona. Gives quite a money bonus, and I like that. Yeah, this is not good. Won't be able to go to war with them anytime soon, although we don't have to be that scared of Venice anymore. So if just Austria joins or whatever, that's not really a problem, but Burgundy can be a problem, and I don't want to go to war with Burgundy, because then you go to war with Holland and Brabant and Flanders. That's not too good, because altogether they are quite strong. Now France can be a problem too in the future, so I'm going to improve relations with France. France is also at peace and is even allies with Castile, which will probably change in the future, but for now, let's just one big... So you have Castile, which is allied to, oh, no longer to Portugal, but allied to Aragon and Naples, because they rule over them. They're allied to France and Austria, so that's one big powerhouse. Now the Ottomans are always on their own. Poland has has an ally in Brandenburg. Austria allied to Hungary, Bohemia. Well, let's see, do we need a cardinal or not? I don't think so. I'm gonna do that. So yeah, big powerhouses going on in Europe. Now of course, the nature of this game is that sometimes in a few months everything can look different, but you never know. And sometimes alliances can last for like 100 years, and sometimes you blink your eyes and the whole world looks different. So can't really tell what the future will bring in this. That's also why I love this game, because every game is different. If I just, for instance, if I would start up a Milan game again, things would already be different from the start. So one time you start up a game and you get nations that hate you around you, and sometimes they just love you, and a few other nations will hate you. It's always different, so it's interesting. So what should we do? National tax modifier or stability? I like stability. We have 3 stability, that's really nice. Alright, so Florence is at war with Ferrara. Now that's interesting. I'm going to check that for a while, because only Ragusa joined in. So, if we go to war with him as well, then Burgundy and Venice will join in, so that's interesting. So can we do this right now? Yes we can, because we have 13C, now it's still 68, which is good. We can add an economic idea, or should we wait for the tech? Yeah, we should wait. Savoy declared war on Siena. Okay. Fine by me. England, the Papal State. Lucca. Is Lucca joining in? Yes. Well, perhaps at some point we can go to war with nations, because they are at war and allies won't join in. Sometimes that can be an opportunity, but I don't see that happen right now. So for now it's just gonna be being careful. Now let's see, the burghers and the clergy have a high loyalty. So I guess I have to pick one where the clergy, yeah, because nobility has a lower. But this will raise their influence quite high. Well, I guess we'll have to deal with that at some point, but not right now. This is really not worth it. So a lot of things going on in the world. Any nation we should attack. Austria won't join, but the Papal State will, and Savoy. Yeah. Guess I still need Burgundy to stop joining. And Venice, of course. Then we have a challenge. England enter the Golden Era. Fine for him. Not much help for us. A true Renaissance man. Oh, that's nice. We get Leonardo da Vinci. We get 50 for each. Oh, that's nice. We can now invest in an idea. Well, militarily we are very good. So we'll do this. And what we call the diplomat, of course. Now I have to pause for a second. So we can also almost take this tech, which is good. We won't be doing these right now because I want to get on par with the techs. And I really want to check if we can already go to someone being close to a nation not joining. So Burgundy is paying off his debt, so that's not good. That won't help us being able to do. Now this is interesting, because Savoy won't join in, and the Papal State is already at war, and Austria won't join in, but we don't have a casus belli, so we really need a spy network there. Because if we can go to war with him and take this province, I'll probably vassalize him, and then maybe later on we can feed provinces from Florence. But we'll have to see. But he is already also at war with Siena, Lubeck, Bremen and Bosnia. Which, well, could hurt him big time, so... Let's hope we can get a claim going on Lucca quickly enough. Missionary strength, institution embracement cost. Oh, I don't need that, so we're not going to do that. Can we go to war with him? Because if we go to war with Ferrara, it'll be really interesting to see what happens. Ragusa should be somewhere here. Yeah, I'm not afraid of that. It's fighting back, which is interesting. Can we go to war with Genoa? No. With Savoy? No, because England will join and I don't want England to join. Go to war with Florence. Only province will join. Interesting. We don't need to go to war to Florence right now, because we can't take his provinces. Well, we'll probably take Pisa, but I don't want to. I really want to go to war with Lucca. And the Papal State will join in, but have to wait and see how that develops. Ignore them or lose ducats. Gain 10 loyalty. I'll ignore them for a while, and you can spare the ducats. Now let's see, is this enough? Almost. Almost. We can almost go to war with Lucca. And I kinda really want that. Yes. So let's fabricate a claim. Let's stop that, that's fine. No. Push the wrong button. So now we can declare war. And well, the Papal State will join, but that's fine. We can get Mantua to come in, which is also really nice. And I think we should just do this. Let's move our troops there. And then just go to war. We can deal with the Papal State. I'm confident. Let's go. Really curious if we can win this. I'm sure hoping. Yeah, we outnumber him, so that's good. So if we check the siege view, we have 2 cannons. See, that's just giving us a bonus, which is good. Perhaps at some point we should get more, but for now this is good. And of course, in the end, we want a peace deal where we vassalize him. As you can see, aggressive expansion won't be that bad then, so I really like that. We get a better tech, a diplo tech. Points are really high. Also very costly, so we're not going to do that. I'll probably be just spending those points instead of actually using it for a tech. We'll probably just use it to better our provinces. Ooh! So Provence really strikes good there. Now, can we already take that? No, we'll have to fight the Papal State. Interesting. Well, let's keep an eye out for the Papal State's troops. Where are they? Don't really see them. He is at war with Siena, Bremen, Bosnia and us. So perhaps he just went away with his troops. Oh, there are a few. He's at war with Bosnia, so he's probably fighting in Bosnia. Which is fine by me. I just wished my ally... I don't see him anymore. Oh, he's already going there. Oh, this is also from the Papal State. I just wished he took those provinces right here, because they'll help me. So I'm going to do it like this. Get 2 of these, and just go there and take the province. We have to keep an eye out for enemy troops. As long as we keep this occupied, he won't take them back. And, oh... And this means he can't build new troops here, which is good for us. So we'll just have to keep an eye out on enemy troops closing in. Florence has announced us their new rival. We are at war, so we can't declare a new rival, but we'll probably do the same. And this is actually looking okay. Let's do that. Yearly prestige, reinforcement speed, that's good, that's all very good. Alright, so now I think we need to really take that province in order to speed up this war. Yeah, he still won't do that, but that's fine. For now at least. We have plenty of money, that's good. We can invest in a diplotech, but I'm not going to do that, I think it's too expensive. But we need to spend those points, so I'm gonna spend them. Just like that. Just better our provinces. The more development you get, the stronger you are, so that's always a good thing. Deny them their old rights. Lose 25 government reform progress. Oh, that's fine. Our government will reform anyway, so that's not really an issue. Lose another cardinal. Fine, bye-bye cardinal. Don't really need that. France enters a golden era, and we are close to actually taking this piece of land. Lose stability or lose stability? Well, either way we lose stability. Why not get the offensive one then? Now let's sue him for a peace deal. He should revoke his court. No. Should return Avignon to province. No, I don't know why. Give up your claims in my land. Get me war reparations and get me money. And actually get me a lot of money. Yes, very good. Send a demand. Fine. So that's done. And now we can vassalize him. And by doing so, we will have a nation. We can feed provinces. For instance, if we go to war with Florence and we take provinces, we can feed him a few. Can be really beneficial. So I like it. I have to better our relationships with him, of course, because he's quite pissed. We have to pick another rival. No, we already rival Florence. Austria, Hungary, Morocco, Savoy, or the Papal State. We'll do the Papal State. Have to capture those lands at some point anyway, so that's fine. Confirm. Alright, so I'm gonna do one thing and form Italy As you can see, we still need quite a few provinces. I just can't keep them highlighted, but we need provinces. Oh, there they are. We need provinces right here. So we slowly have to work our way down, and then we will be able to form Italy at some point. But I think we are well on our way, and I kind of like it. So yeah, looks interesting. So this will conclude this episode. I hope you had fun. I know I did. Please feel free to leave a comment, give me tips, tricks, anything. Of course, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up to this video if you liked it. That'll also help me in the YouTube algorithms. And then I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.